Hello friends, welcome back to another video. In this video, I will be providing you the solution of our arcade level 2 citizen developer skills foundations third lab, that is publish your AppSheet app. Okay, so without wasting time, start this lab, open it, and while it's opening, I want to inform you that I already uploaded the solution of the previous lab. पिछले जितने भी lab हैं सबके solution upload कर दिए हैं, and level 1 जो आगे का level 1 है उसके solution भी upload हो चुके हैं, that you can access by simply clicking on the आई बटन ऑफ द वीडियो. जैसे आप वीडियो के आई बटन पे क्लिक करेंगे आपको सारे प्रीवियस लैब के सॉल्यूशन मिल जाएंगे. ओके, वेट फॉर द पेज टू बी लोडेड अप. एज यू कैन सी द कर्सर इज स्टिल लोडिंग, so wait for it to load. So once the page get loaded, simply click on the start lab button and wait for the credentials. Credentials are required to log in into the Google App Sheet. Okay, so click on the start lab button and wait for the credentials to be loaded up. Once the credentials get loaded, simply copy this username. We will use this username as the email ID. Now right click upon open Google App Sheet and open it in private window or in incognito mode. Otherwise you will face certain issues. तो incognito mode में ही इसे open करना है. Wait करते हैं, अपना हमें login करना होगा and we need to log in with the Google. Okay, so simply click on this Google. We need to sign in with the Google. And we will use the username that we just copied as the email ID. जो हमने username भी copy किया है वो यहाँ पर paste करेंगे. So paste it here. Click on the next button. Now we need the password. So for the password, come back to the lab and copy this password. Copy it very carefully. Simply come back to here, paste the password under here. Wait for the page to be loaded. So paste the password. Click on the next button, and we get logged in into our Google Cloud App Sheet. Not Google Cloud. It's simply Google App Sheet. Click on this I understand button. Now simply click on this allow button. We need to allow it. So while it's loading, simply come back to the lab. Click on this task number 1. It will redirect you to the task number 1. Scroll down a little bit and right click upon this link and open it in private window or in incognito mode. Okay, so we need to make certain changes. First of all, we need to create a new app with the help of the existing data. So wait for the panel to be loaded up. While it's loading, simply come back to here. Scroll down a little bit. We need to copy this customer context. Will give the name to the app, that will be the customer context. Okay, now come back to here, wait for the page to be loaded up. It is still loading. So once the page get loaded, simply click on this button, which look like copy. And actually we need to copy the app, so that's why it's looking as a copying button. Now first of all, remove this name and we will paste the name that we just copied. Paste it here. That will be company name. Wait for it to appear. It's showing some latency. Let me remove it. It's showing some delay. It's get hanged up. So wait for it to be appear once again. लैपटॉप हैंग हुआ है. क्लिक ऑन दिस वेट बटन एंड वेट फॉर इट टू गेट कंप्लीटेड. ये अपने आप में पैनल थोड़ा हैवी है इसलिए ऐसा हो रहा है. अगर आपके साथ भी हो सो डोंट वरी, ये थोड़ा हैवी पैनल है. सो वेट फॉर इट टू गेट लोडेड. नाउ यू कैन सी इट्स वर्किंग. नाउ पेस्ट द नेम दैट वी जस्ट कॉपीड and click on this copy app button and it will start it to copy the app. So wait for the process to be done. Once the progress get finished, we can cut this and come back to the lab and scroll down, click on the check my progress. You will get the green tick for the task number 1. Okay, we don't need to perform anything in the task number 2, so simply click on the task number 3 and scroll down a little bit to the point number 4. And from the point number 4, we need to copy this company name. So copy it very carefully. Don't copy the full stop at the end. Okay, now what we need to do, click on this visualization icon. It will open some actually extra options for us. So click on this data button. Now we need to add the data. No, we don't need to add. Actually, we don't need to add that data. We will simply click on the companies. We will open the contacts. Then open the contact. Wait for it to get appear. Scroll down a little bit and let me check. Click on this column button now. We need to make certain changes in the column. It's showing some latency. Wait for it to get load. Completely load होने में थोड़ा सा time लेता है इसलिए latency या delay होता है. So wait for it to get loaded. We will open the columns tab. Click on this context button. Wait for it to get expanded. Now scroll down, keep scrolling, and remove this ID from the company. Remove this ID. Make sure there would be no extra spacing. It should be company only. Okay. Now simply click on this data once again. And under the companies, scroll down, keep scrolling. Let me check what we need to do. We need to make certain changes. Just click on the view column button. It will open the columns. Scroll down, keep scrolling. And under the related context section, scroll it to the right. Scroll it to the right and open this column. We need to make changes here. Again, remove this ID and remove the space. Now click on the save button. Now we are good to go. Now simply click on the manage button. We need to make changes to the server. So click on this deployment check and click on the save button. Then it will throw a button of run deployment. So click on this. Let me check. Again, click on the manage button, reload it, wait for it, it's loading. So under the deployment check, now will see a message run deployment check. So click on this button and it will start it to run the deployment section. So wait for it to get loaded. Now simply click on this move app to deployed state and wait for it to get loaded. Okay, so while it's loading, simply come back to it, scroll down, keep scrolling to the task number fifth. We don't need to do anything here. Just keep scrolling. We need to add a shipping detail to test the app. So we need to deploy the app and then we need to test the app. So scroll down, keep scrolling. Yes, keep scrolling. We will get the data. This is the data that we need to add into the shipping info. So come back to here, wait for this page to get loaded up. Come back to here. It's still loading. Wait for it to get load. Now simply click on this share icon. We need to open the link or the app in the new tab. So click on this share icon. It's showing the delay because it's synchronizing the app. Click on this. Once again, this page is very heavy in itself. So if it shows some delay or latency, then don't worry. Wait for it patiently. थोड़ा सा इंतजार करेंगे हम. Click on this button. We will get the link. Click on this copy sharing link. Copy this second link, that is browser link. Open a new tab. Paste it here, the link that we just copied, and hit enter button, and it will open the app for us in the new tab. Okay, so wait for the app sheet to get synchronized. Now once it gets synchronized, simply click on the ship to, and we need to add certain details. So for the details, come back to here, copy this product name, copy it very carefully. Test product is the name. Come back to here, make sure there would be no extra spacing. Okay, now for the quantity, let's check what is the quantity given to us. The quantity is the 4. So come back to here, increase the quantity to the 4. Now it will be new, status will be new, and the company would be any company from the list. So we can choose any company from the list. Let's choose the simple direct, and click on the save button, and we are done with this task. So come back to here, scroll down a little bit, click on the check my progress. You will get the green tick in this task also. You can see we get the green tick, assessment is completed. If in your case you don't get the green tick, अगर आपको green tick ना मिले, then try to 2 to 3 times on clicking on the check my progress. You will definitely get the green tick. आपको 2 से 3 बार में green tick मिल जाएगा. Now scroll down, you can see we are done with all the tasks. Congratulations, your lab is completed. Now we can click on the end lab button, click on the submit button, give the star rating that you want to give. Also you can leave any additional comment if you want, and click on the submit button. Now simply come back to the main page to verify whether we get the green tick or not. Main page पे वापस आएंगे और चेक करेंगे green tick हमें lab to site मिला है या नहीं. Okay, wait for the page to be loaded up. Scroll down a little bit, keep scrolling, open the catalog, and you will see we get the green tick beside our lab. It means we successfully completed this lab. Okay, so this is the solution of this lab. If you like the video, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. If you have any query, you can ask me in the comment box or on the Telegram group. So that's it for this video. Thank you very much. Goodbye.